pussy before you let them just slip away. It'd be death by pussy, it would. You reckon that should be the flavour of a new ice cream that someone should make? Because I've always wanted to walk down Logan Street in the summertime, just cruise into the gelati shop. Hello, my man. I'd like to order a waffle cone, please. A generous scoop of death by pussy. Feeling kind of curious. Give me a handful of nuts on there too, will you? Salty ones, easy. Now look, that's my brother, folks. Give me a hand, come on. Handsome devil. Now look, I understand that the content of my material thus far has been a bit explicit, a bit dirty, a bit smutty, a bit sordid. But everything has something for it now. But look, it's not going to get any better, because let me tell you folks what I was thinking about the other week. That's right. I don't know if you're right to laugh, but definitely the size. That's on the fucking money. The other week I was sitting there thinking to myself, man, one of the most unjust periods in a person's life is around that age when you discover that there's no such thing as Father Christmas and the Tooth Fairy and all that kind of shit, right? Furthermore, not too far away from this moment is around the age when you discover that there is such a thing as work and bills and just fucking life. Just drains it, right? So I think that coming into adulthood, it's only fair that we should be entitled to just one fairy. Right? I'm not suggesting like a tooth fairy for adults. Some kind of a fucking idiot going around paying grown people to lose teeth. Right? It's ridiculous. First of all, you'd need more than one tooth fairy for that, alright? You'd need a few, because the one bitch would be just inundated with work. She'd never step foot outside the Collingwood Cheer Squad for a start. I can hear Collingwood fucking fans. What the fuck? As the 20 Collingwood members coming, supporters coming, want to end my life with a broken bottle. Hear this. I am a Collingwood supporter myself. I'm one of you. No, he's alright, let him go. Hang on a minute. He's still got all his fucking teeth! You fucking imposter! Let's get him! Alright, look, that was far-fetched. There's no way Collingwood supporter would have a real like imposter. That's 3 syllables, man. Okay, I was just gone blank. Give me a second. Oh yeah, alright, tooth fairy. So I'm not suggesting that there should be one of those, right? But what I do suggest is like just one fairy to help us out in our adult lives, you know what I mean? Just daily shit. For example, I think that most blokes would appreciate a cum sock fairy. Okay? Oh yes, it's getting to the heights of vulgarity. I've got family here, I can't believe I'm saying this shit. They're shaking their heads in disbelief like the shameful boy. He was never brought up like this to him. And it's true, I wasn't brought up to say such things, but it's really like more of the influence of my friends I hang around these days.
Oi!
You disgusting people. Everybody scowl at them! Ah, so a joke I posed upon yourselves is like, no love there, right? Alright, that's cool. Moving on. So, where was I? Tooth fairy? Alright, yes. Cum sock fairy, indeed. Because too many mornings, men wake up and there's that sock still sitting there by the bed on the floor, just serving as a shameful reminder of your impulsive midnight acts of self-gratification. Wouldn't it just be dandy if one morning you woke up and the sock wasn't there, right? Because the cum sock fairy has sauntered in during the evening, right? Taken that sock away, washed it, cleaned it, pressed it, laundered it, fabric softened, fucking everything. Put it back into the drawer, ready for work the next day. Now, obviously the existence of such a fairy would raise a fair bit of scepticism in society, right? Everyone would be asking, what kind of person would go for a job like this? Who would apply for a job whereby the requirements, or one of the main requirements, is the handling of a seed-filled sock. All that aside, right? If I was that fairy, right? If I was the cum sock fairy, I'll be fucking with people's heads 7 days a week. Well, not 7, I wouldn't do it fucking 7 days a week, come on. 5. Monday to Friday, if you're a single man and you're blowing with the socks, you're getting your head fucked with by me, right? For example, you'd wake up in the morning, the sock would be gone. It's a miracle. Thank you, cum sock fairy. I'm a thief! Right? You'd be all grateful until you found out the actual whereabouts of that sock. Stashed under your pillow. Not cleaned, not laundered, no fabric stuff, not just as it was, except I turned it inside out just to fuck you, cum sock fairy, fuck you. That's what would happen if I was the Also, I'll tell you what would happen, I'd probably, most likely, I'd be in cahoots with the tooth fairy, right? Cahoots. Someone appreciated it. Well, look, when I say in cahoots, I mean I'll be fucking that fairy, okay? I'm not ashamed, because I always thought that, I've always imagined that the tooth fairy would look like, I don't know, Tinkerbell from Peter Pan, like a nice Julia Roberts type. Now, if we're talking the realm of fairy pussy, that's up there, man. You know what I mean? It's not too shabby. Shabby. Sorry. I meant to say shabby, but scabby. Scabby's not cool. It's worse than any rash. Scabby, there's another word for you. Once you hear it, you're not sticking around to hear the context. You're at the fucking door. That's how chicks pussy block each other, isn't it? She's got scabs! Jeez, I need some alcohol to wash my mouth. Just disinfected of all these things that are coming. So, look, and if you're a fairy, what other alternatives have you got? What other, alternatives do you have? There's Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny, alright? Intercourse with the tooth fairy is looking pretty good. And bunnies are cute, but you're not going to get fucking bunnies. Although, when it came to oral sex, I'd have to go with Santa Claus. Now, I'm not saying that I'm that way inclined, or I don't have a big thing for jolly bogies and anything like that. It's just that I would really be quite reluctant in putting my phallus anywhere near the mouth of a person whose name actually contains the word tooth. It just sounds like it would be something that would have detrimental implications for the general well-being of a phallus, you know what I mean? Thank you anyway, Tooth Fairy, but I must decline your gracious offer of oral sex, I'm sorry. Santa! Get that fat ass around here and dicks. Merry Christmas, children. Merry Christmas. Yeah, come on. I know how distasteful that sounds, but I'm willing to bet that would be the only Christmas morning you've ever woken up and been not completely disappointed about having an empty sack. I could be completely wrong about my theory on the Tooth Fairy, man. I could be completely opposite to what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like it's a hot chick, a cutie, she's going around in a pink tutu, legs out, looking all good. Could be completely opposite. Could be like a mini Death Reaper. What is it? Death Reaper? Yeah. Petite. Dream Reaper, that's the one. My brother. I knew there was a reason I invited you. Mini Dream Reaper Petite. Some kind of a skeletal bloke who's floating around in a black hoodie. Just claiming people's teeth. Except without the hood. Except there's something much scarier than, when you pull the hood back, you've got a skull, right? Instead of that, it's like a head of a Hollywood spotter. And I'm standing up here cracking jokes about fucking the Tooth Fairy. I'm about to wake up tomorrow morning fucking just a shriveled dead cock. Just all blackened and contorted out of shape. Like a burnt tree branch. Twigs or something. But that'll be pretty scary, right? You got the dentist to get a check-up, and the dentist like, Trump, that's my dentist's voice, right? That's like it's working, right? Oh, that's good. What? Who the fuck do you think I am? Santa Claus or somebody? And then just as he, unleashes the terrible news about your poor dental hygiene, in comes the tooth rebar. Dun 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 dun. Floats in, just starts hovering above your head. And you can see right up his cloak and everything. Oh man! I can't believe I cracked jokes about hitting that. Like that is distasteful. And then the dentist says, it's either rotten, they're all going to fall out. I'm sorry to break this bad news to you. But why? How could this happen? I understand, I take such good care of my teeth. Well, if I was to make the most obvious assumption, I'd have to say an excessive consumption of ice cream, Sean. Too much dip by pussy and just too many of those nuts. You guys have been fantastic.